my dear little stars, how are you all? I hope all of you are fit and fine. Your miss is also fine, and back to you with English second paper. So boys, today I am going to start a new topic, that is conjunctions, and I hope I am going to complete this topic today because this is the easiest one, and I think you are going to enjoy this lecture. And after giving some definitions and also some examples, I will give you some exercises so that you can do it at your home. Okay, so boys, before starting the class, I would like to show you a video. I hope you are going to enjoy this very much, and let's go for watching the video. Okay. So boys, how was the video? I think you are going to miss your school very much after watching the video, and I also miss all of you and also the school. Okay, so boys, I think you have enjoyed the video, and now we are going for our class, and I'm going to show you something, that is, here are the answers of your previous HW. I have given 4 exercises, and I'm going to upload these pictures for you. I'm not going to giving any explanation because I think these answers are the easiest one, and you have done very well in this topic. So boys, if you face any problem in understanding any answer, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, so I am not going to give you any explanation of these answers. Okay, I am going to start our new topic today, and in this part, exercise 3, you can see in number 7, I have written the whole sentence. Okay, not only question mark, full stop. Okay, you are not going to write like me. Actually, you are going to use the sign. Okay, so here full stop means you are going to write full stop. Question mark means you are going to draw a question mark. Okay, I have written the short form, and in exercise 3, I have written the whole sentence. Wow, look at the rainbow. So both sentences that the word wow expresses joy, that's why there will be an exclamation mark, and also look at the rainbow expresses excitement or joy, that's why here will be another exclamation mark. Okay, that's why as there are 2 exclamation marks, I have written the whole sentence here. Okay, and if you have still now any problem in understanding the answer, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, so now I am going for our today's topic, and another thing, this is your new HW based on punctuation, and I'm not going to read it for you because I think when I will upload the picture, you will have it. Okay, so boys, now let's go for our today's topic, that is conjunction. A conjunction connects words or group of words or short sentences. So in your CW copy, you have to write this one, that is, a conjunction connects words or group of words or short sentences. Okay, so you have to remember that when you are going to use this conjunction, you have to remember that this conjunction connects the words or group of words or short sentences. The words and, but, or, because, and if are conjunctions or connecting words. So boys, in this term, we are going to learn only these conjunctions, that is and, but, or, because, and if. Okay, so boys, you have to remember that you have to do practice based on these conjunctions. Okay, and these are called conjunctions or the connecting words. Now we use and to combine similar ideas or to add information. So boys, in your copy, you are going to write like me. We use and to combine similar ideas or to add information. I am going to show you example. You can see this Friday is a holiday and I would like to go to the fair. So first sentence is this Friday is a holiday, and the added information is I would like to go to the fair. Okay, so when we are going to add an information with any sentence, we will use the conjunction and. Okay, so we are going to use and for the added information with any sentence. Okay, and one more thing, this Friday is a holiday, you can see that before this and I have used here comma. Okay, so before every conjunctions you have to use comma. Okay, and you have to remember it. Then the next example is the dog is a faithful and intelligent animal. So the first sentence is the dog is a faithful. So I have added another information about this dog, that is intelligent animal. That's why I have used here and. Okay, so when you are going to when you are going to write any added information about someone or something, you have to use the conjunction and. Then but. We use but to show a difference or an opposite idea. All of you know that we use but to show a difference or an opposite idea. Example, Rohan plays well, but he is an impatient player. So you can see that though Rohan plays well, he is an impatient player. Okay, so this is the opposite idea because Rohan plays well, this is a positive idea, but impatient player, that is an opposite idea. Okay, that is a negative idea about Rohan. So boys, impatient means those person who have no patience. Okay, so Rohan plays well, but he is an impatient player. This is an opposite idea of this word well. So that's why when you are going to write about an opposite ideas with a sentence or about any word or something, you have to use but. Then number 2, I want to go to play, but I am sick. So you can see that he wants to go to play, but he is sick. So this is the opposite idea of this thing because he actually wants to go to play. Okay, but because of sickness he can't go to the field. Okay, so this is the opposite idea of this sentence. That's why I have used here but. Then or. We use or to show a choice between two or more options. Okay, so you have to memorize this. We use or to show a choice between two or more options. Examples, what would you prefer, an ice cream or a chocolate? So this is an ice cream and this is a chocolate. So there is a choice between these two things. So I am asking you, what would you prefer, an ice cream or a chocolate? So the definition was, we use or to show a choice between two or more options. So there are two things and I am asking you for your choice. Okay, so when you are asking you about anyone's choice between two or more things, you have to use or. Another example, is it Thursday or Friday today? So there is a confusion. Okay, so you have to choose between these 2 days, that means either Thursday or Friday. That means when you are going to choose something from two or more than two things, you have to use the word or. Okay, then because. We use because to explain the cause or reason of something. All of you know that we use because to explain the cause or reason of something. Examples, Nishi was happy because she won the painting contest. So why Nishi was happy? When you are going to ask the reason will be she won the painting contest. Okay, so when you are going to write about some reason, you have to use because. Okay. Another example, Annie gets up early because she goes to bed early. So why Annie gets up early? Because she goes to bed early. So this is the reason, and for writing any reason you have to use because. Okay, then if. We use if when there is a condition. Okay, so what is condition, boys? When you are giving a condition like this, if it is sunny tomorrow, we can go to the zoo. So if it is sunny tomorrow, this is the condition, and when there is a condition like this, you have to use the word if. Okay, another example, if you work hard, you will succeed in life. So this is the condition. For succeeding in life, you have to work hard. Okay, so when there is a condition and there is a result based on that condition you have to use the word if. Okay, this is a nice picture, isn't it, boys? And this is the real thing actually. If you work hard you will succeed in life. It's true, boys, because if you don't work hard you can't succeed in life. That's why all of we should do work hard. Okay, sorry, should do the hard work. Okay, now remember to add a comma before the conjunction when you connect sentences. You can see that if you work hard, so here is a comma. Okay, so you don't forget this, that when we are going to use a conjunction we have to put a comma after that or before that conjunction. Okay, like this, Annie gets up early because she goes to bed early. So before because I have put here a comma, and when there is if, okay, after the sentence that is related to if you will put a comma. Okay, actually that is not very necessary because in your question you just need to apply the conjunctions like if, and, but, or, because. Okay, so here are some exercises for you, boys. I am going to read it. In first picture you can see that my grandma makes tasty food dash tasty snacks. So here are the options. You have to choose these options. Okay, then number 2, her writing is good dash her spellings are weak. There are options. You have to choose the option. Okay, then Matt dash John are playing on the beach. Then in the last picture, Alice fell down dash she did not get hurt. So you have to choose and or but from these brackets, from these options in the to fill up the gaps. Okay, now here are some more examples, more exercises for you. Number 1 is I visited my dentist last Tuesday dash I had a terrible toothache. So here are the options and but, so because you have to choose the options. Okay, then number 2, the weather is always sunny dash hot in summer in Turkey. So here are the options. It was freezing this morning dash Mr. Larrington wore his scarf and vest. You have to choose these options. So boys, I am not going to read it for you because I think you can see it well, and if you face any problem in understanding the sentences you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, or for your better watching I am going to upload the pictures for you. Okay, and number 5, there are up to number 10. Okay, so I think you are going to do it. Okay, I am going to make it more clear for you. Okay, so boys, this is your exercise 2. Now this is exercise 3. Fill in the blanks with the conjunctions and, but, or, because, and if. Okay, number 1, turtles can swim dash walk. Number 2, you must study for the test dash you will fail. Number 3, I feel sick dash I can still work. Number 4, he took me to the shop dash bought me a new dress. Number 5, doctor gave me medicine dash I was sick. Number 6, dash you work hard you will shine in life. Number 7, will you take tea dash coffee. Number 8, I can't go outside now dash it's raining. Number 9, I was late for school dash my teacher made me stay after class. Number 10, I think he is 3 years old dash 4 years old. Okay, so boys, these are the HW for you. So in this part you have to do 3 exercises. This is exercise 1 and this is exercise 2. I am going to upload this picture for you based on and, but, so, because. Okay, and this is exercise 3. Okay, so boys, this is all about your conjunctions and I am not going to discuss it anymore because I think this is the easiest one, and in my next class I will give you the answers of this HW, and there are another HW for you that is based on punctuation. Okay, I am going to show it to you. This is new HW based on punctuation. Okay, I am going to upload this picture for you. So you have 3 HW based on conjunctions and you have one HW based on punctuation. So boys, this is very easy and I think you need not much time. I will upload my next class on Thursday, and before Thursday please do this HW, okay? As we have taken much time in learning preposition, boys, we have to now go fast and you have to cooperate me, okay? Because preposition was the difficult topic, that's why I have taken much time in that topic, and as these topics are the easiest one, I am not going to take much time. If you cooperate me, I think we can finish before our time, okay? So boys, thank you very much for watching my class, and please follow my lectures. Try to do exercises at your home and try to practice more and more, okay? Thank you very much boys for watching my class, and thank you very much for uploading your HW. Thank you very much for being sincere, and thank you very much for everything, okay? Goodbye.